I feel like the wind got kind of taken out of my sails with the content creation. Like, and I don't feel inspired of like what I want to be writing about right now.
What did you want to write about before that you were inspired about?
Well, like I have had a plan to like expand on that ebook based on like the subtopics.
Mm-hmm.
Because tons of people have been sending me like praise about it, and like it's got a crazy amount of downloads and everything. And it's just like the once I sit down to get writing it, like I'm just, I'm not inspired to do it. And I mean, it's like it's on my time kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, should I be spending time on that, or should I be spending time trying to get some extra cash in?
Mm-hmm. What do you think you should be doing?
Well, right now, like this week, I'm really clear that like I'm burnt out, and I'm likely going to take a couple days off next week just to like recharge
Mm-hmm.
and clear my head.
And what does that look like? A recharge to clear your head?
Well, I'm just like super clear. I haven't been taking care of myself because like I'm taking care of everybody else right now.
Mm-hmm.
So just like being disconnected digitally, um, exercising, sleeping properly, um, doing like a hobby that I actually care about.
Which is?
Like, I don't know, like skateboarding, going hiking, biking, exercise is a big one. Um, so yeah, I'm clear that like I'm not efficient if I'm not taking care of myself. So
Totally. Totally. The writing, do you like to write?
mhm.
What is it about writing that you like?
um, well, there's two sides. I like storytelling and opinion pieces because
Why?
there's usually an emotional resonance there, like love stories of overcoming, or like just anything that's honest and like straight, just raw, I guess. So I like those kinds of things, and then I do enjoy like demystifying people's fears like about digital stuff, like really breaking down like social media isn't so scary. Like there's all these things that people like they hear the word and they get like uh, stuck on it rather than taking action on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I do like making things a little bit methodical and like process driven, um, because I don't know, I like giving people that power back because they can get very caught in their ways.
The do you think here's the thing that I grapple with the work that I'm doing right now, and maybe there's something you get out of the example. So I did a series on why you need to build a personal brand.
Mhm.
6 videos, talking head, an outline, make sure I get my points like that, right? And I did it, and I put them out there, and it's good. It's good that I did that. Uh, and I am not the it was the sense of accomplishment that I feel about those is like me, even though it for somebody else it might be like the best thing that they've done to do this series, and they're super proud of it and they're constantly sharing it and like that. And then I look at uh, the video I did that combined my poetry with some of the visioning work, the feed and seeds, right? The video and I collapsed them together and I created something.
Mhm.
It was a natural self-expression for me that recharged me and that I continue to share all the time. And and I noticed something between the two. One
Mhm.
was something that I created because I created the story that I guess I should do a series on why build a personal brand.
Mhm.
And it logically, it makes total sense, right? I'm a personal brand strategist. I should have a series on why I do personal brand. But that's as far as it went. There wasn't the excitement. I didn't tap into the creativity, the energy of being creative in doing that work.
Right.
Not to diminish the work that was done. I think it's good work, but it wasn't honoring what deep down I wanted to spend time on and get better at. What I'm clear now is it lives inside of my poetry.
Mhm.
I want to share and I want to perform and I want to entertain and I want to figure out how me, David Schmeichel, how I do that. And I can only ever do that by exploring and trying and experimenting and sucking and like
Mhm.
repeat and scratched out pages and like doing that work, right? That's the heavy lifting, the work to be done in order to elevate um, what I tap into every once in a while when I do something like that, when I honor my self-expression and my creativity. And there will be different versions of something like that in the future, uh, and it will do the same. In fact, it will do better than my series on brand.
Mhm.